Hey class, here is a fun discrepant event that I think you'll like. I need you to grab a student volunteer. Hi Zachary, thanks for volunteering. And Zachary, I want you to check in the lid of this to see if that there is no sticky on there. Do you feel anything sticky on there?
Nothing sticky on it.
All right, I need you to pick a card, any card. Oh, I went for the green, nice one. I'm gonna go for the white one. And what we're going to do is we're going to fill up our containers right to the top. So here we go. We'll fill this right to the top. And we'll fill mine right to the top. And Zachary, a little too much to the top. And Zachary, what I want you to do is I want you to put this note card right at the very top and make sure it's covering the mouth as much as possible. Put your hand on it and flip it over. And class, what's going to happen when Zachary releases his hand? Let's check in 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, here's that surprise moment. That's a lot of water in there, and this is actually a very thin card, and there wasn't any glue on this card. It wasn't sticky, was it?
Not at all.
So we know something's happening here that's pretty cool. All right, let's bring it down, and we'll just let it go. Oh, goodness, it just pours right out, doesn't it? You see, what's happening here is something very interesting. This card is holding up. It just put it right on top, and even though there was nothing here to glue this card, it was able to hold up a lot of water. How was it able to do that? Well, it's able to do that because we live at the bottom of an ocean of air, and that ocean of air is pressing down on us, just like when you dive in a pool. You can sometimes feel your ears pop a little bit as you get deeper and deeper. We have 13.5 pounds per square inch on every square inch of area here, and there's probably about 3 or 4 square inches here. So 13 times 3, that's just under 40 pounds of pressure. Does this weigh 40 pounds?
No.
It certainly does not. And so all Zachary's doing is now the air is pushing, sure, it's right on all these areas, but here it's solid glass, and here it's just the paper, so that when Zachary just grabs, let's give you another green one here, and I'll take another white one. So when Zachary fills his cup up, and is there enough in here for me? Hey, look at there. Almost perfect. And we put it on, so we put it right on top, and we turn it over. 1, 2, 3. What's going to happen? Yeah, well done. And what's going to happen when we pull that card out? Zachary, what's going on under there?
I don't know.
What in the world? Look under there. See if you can. Oh, poor. Something weird's happening. You probably guessed what was going on when you saw these metal rings around these jars, didn't you? Well, Zachary already saw real quickly what's happening here. All I did was I put a little piece of screen on the top of this, and the screen is actually holding up the water because the water surface tension between each one of the little screen openings is strong enough to hold that water in place, and so the screen is holding this up. So all you need to do, class, for this experiment, just get you a little piece of screen and cut it into something very similar to here, and put this right on, screw it on, and it will make a wonderful discrepant event, because it certainly is surprising when you're able to hold the water up and everybody else's just spills right out. So it's actually 2 things happening here, class. Hope you enjoy this discrepant event. A full annotation, a full explanation of what's going on is right below this. So enjoy this discrepant event. I think it's a fun one.